Good morning. I've been having problems with HSBC. I should have been ready for this. Been having problems with HSBC credit card, MasterCard, and I've had several letters. I went on this dating agency, FriendFinder and Belief.com, and I subscribed to 3 months with my MasterCard, and it worked out to about £49, which I thought was reasonable. But after a week I was on it, I did well. When I say a week, I logged on the first time. Somebody recommended it to me, and when I went on it, it was a site for bondage people, and you know, they were doing all sorts of funny things, you know. And I thought, well, I didn't want this. I wanted to just meet a lady, you know, just to be friends, and you know, just, you know, well, I didn't want to get into all this bondage, and I don't fancy having been you know, tied up or anything like that. Anyway, so I immediately stopped this. I said I don't want to, you know, continue to subscribe to this, you know. And I know it might sound naive, but I suppose I was very naive when I'd only had my computer perhaps a month or so, you know. I didn't really know much about the computer, you know. I suppose you, well, buyer beware, like, you know. But even so, they had the option you could just play for 3 months, and you know, and see how you go, like. Anyway, I cancelled it, you know, but I didn't print out, because I never had a printer. How can you print something out, you know? So I never had a printer. Anyway, so somebody said to me, a friend said to me that you want to rubbish your MasterCard, you know, like say you lost it, but just cut it up, like, you know, and they'll send you a new one with a new number, you know. Anyway, I did that, and so then when the 3 months was up, this friend finder, you know, put a what's the name? They billed me for £24.79 plus £10.74. So and that's just for a month. And then the next month they did it. So I queried this with MasterCard. MasterCard said, "Oh, then what?" MasterCard said, "You agreed this." I said, "No, I didn't." I said, "How can I be agreeing it? They're taking the money on the old number MasterCard." And they said, "Oh well." I said, "No, it's fraud, that is. They're taking money out of me by fraud." I said, "Bloody excuse me language, it's damn disgusting, you know, when a person holding a MasterCard is not in charge of your MasterCard. You're not in charge of it." And he said, "You are in charge of it." I said, "Then I'm telling you, I never agreed for this money to be taken out. I signed up with this company, well, I thought it was a dating company, and it wasn't a dating company. It was well, not a pervert, I won't say that. It's people that enjoy that sort of thing, you know, and I don't like that sort of thing. I don't see any, you know, but everyone to his own, like. But you know, what you like is up to you. But saying that, so I said to this, you know, I rang on. I spoke to some gentleman that was a foreign person, you know, and I couldn't understand a word he said, and he couldn't understand a word I said, because I had a letter back the following week, and it said, oh, you were totally agreed with what went on, you know, about. And I said, no, I didn't say that, you know. I went into the bank, told them, you know. And so I got another letter, so they'll investigate it. And then another letter, they'll investigate it. And then another letter to investigate. And this has been going on for a couple of months now. And so I get a letter on the 1st of May 2009. Dear Sir, I write with reference to the inquiry of the charges of £24.79 and £10.74 and £24.84 and £10.64 from friendfinderbiliff.com. In the absence of your signature on the declaration form, I will not be able to proceed further. Please accept my apologies for unable to assist you further in this case. If you have any queries, please get in touch with customer service. They've sent me umpteen declaration forms, and I've signed them every time, and you know, I've got nowhere. They just fob you off. Yesterday I rang this 0845 number. It's not a number that I have to pay 10 pence. I was on it 20 minutes, so it cost me £2 just to phone them. Had it been an 01 number or something like that, I get it free with my phone, you know. But no, they have to have 0845 number, because they want to make money out of you when they phone you. When you phone them, they're making money out of you, you know. It's all the bloody same, these big companies. HSBC, you know, I've had trouble with them before when I was with Vodafone, and I stopped the what's the name, and I was going to take Vodafone to court, and I stopped the direct debit, which you're not supposed to do. I said, well, I'm stopping it, and I'll take you to court. And they soon changed the bloody tune, Vodafone. They sent me a refund of 200 and something, you know, 260 odd pounds. Well, they didn't send me a refund, let's put it like this. They said they'd give me a refund of £250, but they never. And I said, well, you can send that to charity. They said they would let me have a phone, and, you know, towards the next couple of months' bills. I said, no, I want out. I said, and the money you were going to give me, send it to charity, please. And I know the only charity you'll keep it, because you know, consider yourself as a bloody charity. So, and I went to the bank and I said, well, it's disgusting, you let them take £250 out of my account without my permission, and I'd already stopped this. And they said, oh well, you know, and blah blah blah. And anyway, HSB refunded me the money that they'd sent to what's her name, to Vodafone. But even so, I'd signed a form, been in, and said no more money comes out of my account to Vodafone. But what I say about HSBC is that what they're doing, what they're actually saying about your MasterCard, you don't have any say as to what goes off it. They can let anybody take money off your card. Anybody at all can take money off your card, and you haven't got a leg to stand on, because your word doesn't amount to much. And this is the problems with HSBC. So what I've done, I've ordered a new card. My maximum limit is £2,000 on my card, and at the moment it's going up £30 odd per month. So like in 12 months' time, it'll be £300, and I've got no say in the matter, because they don't trust you. They think everybody's a thief. So I've ordered a new card, and I'm going to take it up to the maximum of £2,000. I am. And then if they put it overdrawn,